In a race, we compete against the clock, or the course, or the person in the lead. But the Miracle Kids Triathlon is a race against something else altogether, and these racers know they're swimming, biking, and running to support kids who are in a race for their lives.
We're racing for kids who can't.
And who are you racing for? Julie?
More importantly, they know they're racing for kids just like themselves.
I'm racing for Shelby.
Yeah.
And my friend Alexa. Kobe.
He's 5 years old. He's being treated for ALL.
Good job!
This year, one of the kids they'll be racing for is Colin Danner.
Always energetic, running around.
But right now, Colin isn't always energetic and able to run around because he's suffering from the effects of non-Hodgkin's lymphoblastic lymphoma.
In the beginning I was scared, but I've always told the nurses, and they were very understanding, don't show me the needle because I don't really want to see it.
Being a kid with cancer isn't easy, especially when your basketball team is making a championship run.
It was pretty challenging because he's one of our top scorers and he also helps us get our rebounds.
Last year I played, which was really fun, but this year I had to watch and I almost had to leave. It's a lot more intense watching it than playing. And I'm really proud of my team because they've been there for me. They've done everything for me, pretty much. I mean, they still play around with me, and even though I'm not as fast as them, they slow down to my pace.
Okay, how are your feet feeling? Good.
One reason Colin isn't as fast or as strong is because of a condition called drop foot.
It's from the chemo. It weakens your Achilles tendon, and then when you're walking, all of a sudden your foot will just drop, pretty much, and then you fall, and then you can get pretty bruised up, and they really don't want you to get bruised up because if my counts are low enough, it won't clog, and then that's not good.
Colin knows he's not alone in this fight. His family has surrounded him with love and motivation.
They've been amazing. They've helped me through everything. They've been there when I've been in the hospital. They've helped me when I'm sick, like throwing up. My mom has always made me what I wanted when I'm on steroids, and I can eat a lot. So, and my dad has promised me that he'll work with me over the summer and anytime to get me back to an athlete again.
Persistence. You got to keep going, even when you're down, even when you're losing. Keep your head up. Keep going. Keep pushing for the end, for the win. You know, the doctor said, we're going to win. We're going to beat this thing. We're going to have him 100% cancer-free, and that's what we got to keep looking for. On the bad days, you got to focus on 100% cancer-free.
And his friends have been there too. Last year they formed Team Colin and raised both money and Colin's spirits by racing in the triathlon.
It was really important because it was cool to have somebody from our town to race for.
My favorite part was probably running for all the people with cancer and seeing Colin there and cheering for us.
My favorite part of the race was seeing Colin Danner there and his family to help support us while we were running and swimming and biking.
I can't explain it. It was very awesome. Just seeing all the people there supporting everybody, and kids supporting you and you supporting them when they're racing and everything.
We're Team Colin and we're coming to get you in 2011.
So once you walk down to the double doors,
You just have to keep your head up. Sometimes you're not going to hear what you want to hear. I mean, cancer is not an easy thing, but if I don't do it, I won't be back to normal.
Back to normal. For Colin, that means getting a chance to run in this year's Miracle Kids Triathlon, so he can say,
thank you. Thank you for supporting me, for supporting everybody with cancer, for supporting the Miracles of Mitch Foundation, and just everything. I really appreciate everybody that's supported me and prayed for me.
We're Miracle Kids and we're racing for kids who can't.